Good afternoon, Santa Sue.
I'm Taylor Hardy.
And I'm Kristen Grant.
Kristen, do you know that TV show America's Next Top Model?
Yeah, Jocelyn, the winner of season 8, was fierce.
Well, our next activity day is America's Next Top Troubadour.
Mama! Didn't mean to make you cry. Oh.
The next top troubadour is...
Do you know any talented artists on campus?
No, but I know that Miss Sarah's Senior Studio students showcase their pieces every couple of weeks.
Perica Semsbury recently interviewed one of the artists showcased.
Hey Santa Sue, I'm here with a new segment to interview up-and-coming talent we have here on our very own campus. I'm here with Maya Gross. Maya, describe yourself as an artist and your goals for the future.
As an artist, I tend to vary between two different styles, stylistic being more cartoonish and one of my favorite versions of styles, and realistic. I use watercolor, inks, gouaches sometimes. I tend to work more with digital media on Photoshop and my tablet. I hope to go to CalArts next year for animation. I want to get a BFA and become an animator.
Back to the studio.
Paramedics and police. That's how it usually ends when a student overdoses at school.
And a new twist on this sad story is the over-the-counter drugs, substances anyone can buy at a drugstore.
I recently spoke with Officer Baynard of the Simi Valley Police Department. He told me this is a growing problem, especially in a community that doesn't offer much in the way of youth activities. Let's go to Simi Unified School District nurse Eileen Archibald. Miss Archibald, what are kids actually taking?
So what we are having a problem now is with the Red Bulls, the Monster drinks, those kinds of things instead of the medications we used to do.
So they're taking way more than the packaging suggests?
Rather than drinking one can, they'll drink 2, maybe 3, and maybe 4. And when they do this, rather than understand what happens when they drink too much, they actually will have a higher heart rate, a pulse, a shallow breathing, become flushed, uncomfortable.
Miss Archibald, what do you think motivates kids to do this during school?
They'll stay up on the Monster drinks, for instance, they'll stay up too late, and they'll need a kick in the morning.
What can we do?
For the Monster drinks, I'd like to see that we stop allowing teens to buy the Monster drinks over the counter. I think that if we could put a limit and put it behind like we do other medications.
We covered the Kick Ash conference last Thursday. Here's more.
Hey, I'm Rachel Mars, reporting for KSSH News, and we're heading to the Teen Kick Ash Conference in Camarillo.
Kick Ash, it means stopping tobacco in its tracks. More than 300 students from around the county attended the conference. Alumnae Amy Geiger spoke about how tobacco companies distribute teenage-friendly products to get you hooked. It's not just cigarettes. There are so many more tobacco products out there that can hurt you. Tobacco kills, so don't start.
Back to the studio. Hey Santa Sue, I'm Holly Houtman.
And I'm Jennifer Hernandez.
And it's that time of year. Jazz Choir is heading to Sonora. Every spring, Mrs. Abby takes the jazz choir up to Sonora for a jazz festival in which they perform and receive criticism from professional judges.
Some other fun activities they like to do are visit the snow, walk around the town, and do things like bowling and rollerblading.
Here we are with Kevin Calloway, a student who was in jazz choir last year too. So Kevin, what were your experiences from going to Sonora last year?
Well, I had a lot of exciting experiences, like booking it up into Sonora in under 4 hours with my friend and Deo, and just performing in general. It was pretty exciting.
And here we are with Becky Kaufman. So what are you looking forward to doing and seeing while at Sonora?
Well, I'm really looking forward to the criticism that we'll get from professionals who are in the field of vocal music, and I'm also looking forward to the snow.
We'll be back to you later to tell you how the trip turned out. Back to you in the studio.
Our mock trial team swings into action this week.
Casey McGuire has this.
Hey Santa Sue, I'm Casey McGuire. Want to know what I did on Monday and Tuesday? I went to mock trial. During last Monday and Tuesday, Santa Sue went toe-to-toe against other schools in Ventura County in the yearly mock trial competition at the Ventura County Courthouse. Mock trial is a court-based competition in which competitors fight it out over fictitious cases. The top schools having the satisfaction of going to the state competition, which will be held tomorrow, the 25th. A normal day in this competition lasts about 1 to 2 hours for both prosecution and defense. These two sides call up their own witnesses that, from memory, answer questions from lawyers based off of scripts that outline the entire court case down to the last detail.
Just a reminder, Santa Sue, mass audition day is February 27th, so be sure to apply your talent and get into the class you want.
On the subject of applying, when is the best time of year to apply for a scholarship?
That's easy. Now, Jessica Teller has more on that.
Hey Santa Sue, a couple weeks ago I talked to you about some financial aid available in the form of the Cal Grant and the FAFSA. This time I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about financial aid available in the form of scholarships. Let's go check it out. We're now here with Rachel Freeman to talk to her a little bit more about scholarships. So Rachel, what scholarship did you apply for?
The National Merit Scholarship.
And have you won that scholarship?
Not yet. I'm a finalist, which is the second round.
And what process did you have to go through to apply for this scholarship?
I took the PSAT my junior year, which automatically put me and everybody else who took it into the running for the semifinalists.
So now we're here with Mrs. DiMartino to talk to her a little bit more about scholarships. So Mrs. DiMartino, about how many scholarships have come in since the beginning of the school year?
Oh, I'm going to guess right around 25 or so.
So are there any scholarships available to underclassmen?
Every now and then some will come in. Most of them, I would say 98% of them are for seniors.
So now I know about some more financial aid that's available to you.
Back to you in the studio.
Well, that's all we got.
Have a great day, Santa Sue.